Hi friends, welcome to Galda IAS. Let's begin the discussion of previous year questions starting with ancient history. The famous dialogue between Nachiketa and Yama is mentioned in here. Again, the literature was asked from Upanishads, right? Also Chandogya Upanishad, Mundaka Upanishad, Kada Upanishad and Keda Upanishad. Actually, Upanishads are philosophical texts which criticizes sacrifices and rituals and gives ultimate importance to knowledge. And there are many number of Upanishads, and out of that the Kathopanishad, that is option C, which says about the famous dialogue between Nachiketa and Yama. So one thing to be noticed that the theme or the subject, that is theme, the content of the text has to be clearly noted down, because many a times UPSC asks such kind of questions, right? So answer to this question is Kathopanishad, that is option C, which mentions about the dialogue between Nachiketa and Yama. And regarding Chandogya Upanishad, it says about Tattvamasi. Mundaka Upanishad says about the Satya Meva Jayade. And this, the Mundaka Upanishad, which mentions about Satya Meva Jayade, was asked in one of the previous UPSC questions. Like, so be clear with that. And there's another Upanishad called Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Yaga Upanishad, which says about the law of karma, right? So regarding the theme associated with the concerned test to be noted on, because UPSC has a fond of asking likewise questions, right? So answer here is the famous dialogue between Nachiketa and Yama is mentioned in option C, that is Kathopanishad. Moving on to next question from economy. Consider the following statements. The Indian rupee is fully convertible in respect of current account of balance of payment, in respect of capital account of balance of payment into gold. So regarding rupee convertibility. So convertibility is nothing but the ease of converting one country's currency into another currency. And by doing so, if the currency is fully convertible, the liquidity increases, right? And in our Indian context, our Indian rupee is fully convertible only in current account of balance of payment, right? In capital account, it is partially convertible but not fully convertible. But in case of current account, it is fully convertible. And please make sure that if the currency is fully convertible, but we can say the exchange rates are determined by the market, and there the central government has only very minimum role, right? So to our question, our answer becomes A, because the Indian rupee is fully convertible in respect of current account balance of payment only. It is partially convertible into capital account and is not fully convertible into gold. That is 3 should always wrong. So our answer is option A, that is 1 only. The third question is from Indian polity. If a new state of Indian Union is to be created, which one of the following schedules of the Constitution must be amended? Again, schedules was asked here, so please give importance to schedules when you go through the polity, right? So regarding schedules, when the new state of Indian Union is created, which schedules get amended? And we know that the Schedule 1, which deals with the names and details of the states and union territories. So, if according to Article 2, that is admission of states in the Union of India, admission of states or establishment of new state, or Article 3, under Article 3, that is readjustment of state within the territory of India, and when this Article 2 or 3 is invoked, our Schedule 1 gets amended. That is, when the name or details or the borders or jurisdiction of our states or union territories get altered, it has a direct bearing on the Schedule 1 of the Constitution. So, in this question, if a new state of Indian Union is to be created, which one of the following schedules of the Constitution must be amended? That means option A, our first schedule of the Constitution should get amended, right? Regarding the question from geography, through which of the following groups of countries does the equator pass? There was a previous question, through which of the following countries the Tropic of Capricorn passes. So please be clear that you must know the countries through which equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, and the Greenwich median line passes. These things should be noted because we can expect a question in the coming year also, right? So in this question, through which of the following group of countries equator passes? The equator passes through Colombia, Ecuador, Brazil, Sao Tome and Principe, Gabon, Republic of Congo, Uganda, Democratic Republic of Congo, Somalia, Kenya, Maldives, Indonesia, and Kiribati. So from the given options, it is option B, that is Colombia, Kenya, and Indonesia. From the following options, the equator passes through these following three countries. That is option B, Colombia, Kenya, and Indonesia, right? The last question for today is from Environment Ecology. If a wetland of international importance is brought under the Montreal's record, what does it imply? So what is Montreal's record? It is just a register of wetlands. Register of wetland sites of international importance. And its definition says that it's a wetland of international importance that has changes in ecological character that have occurred or are occurring or are likely to occur in the wetland as a result of human interference. This is the clear objective or definition of the Montreal's record. So answer to this question is option A. The option B states that the country in which the wetland is located should enact a law to prohibit any human activity within 5 kilometers from the edge of wetland. That is wrong. C says that the survival of the wetland depends on the cultural practices and traditions of certain communities lying in its vicinity, and therefore the cultural diversity therein should not be destroyed. That's also wrong. And Montreal's record is not a site that has given the status of World Heritage Site. So D is also wrong here. So its objective, which says in the option A, is the right answer. Right? And that's all for the day. Thank you for watching.